Matchroom are not playing. They're starting off the year first fight in 2025, 8th of January, which is tomorrow, a Wednesday, midweek boxing for you boxing fans. If you have the zone, tune in. You will not be disappointed. Jay Opetaia, cruiserweight, IBF, and Ring Magazine champion against up-and-coming cruiserweight contender David Nyika. David Nyika is a standout amateur. He's 29 years old and he's only had 10 pro fights. But he is a standout amateur. He's been an amateur from before 2014. I don't know exactly when he started his amateur career, but he did go to the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow as a light heavyweight. Then he went to the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games as a heavyweight in 2018 and won gold both times. He then went to the Olympics in 2020. Well, it was 2021, but it was the 2020 Olympics, and he acquired the bronze medal in the heavyweight division. Turned pro, went down to cruiserweight. Cruiserweight, as we know, is the heavyweight's ugly sister, so nobody really pays attention to the cruiserweight division. He doesn't seem to have any big backing of any promoter or anything like this, but he's found himself on a show because Jay Opetaia is co-promoted by Matchroom and Gold Star. So Matchroom, Gold Star and Tasman Fighters have put together this card for Jai to have a tick-over, keep busy fight. But this fight is, I couldn't say this is a tick-over fight because even though David Nyika has a very short professional career, he's no slouch. He knows what he's doing. He's very well schooled. He's had a very illustrious amateur career. He's had a long and eventful amateur career. Illustrious maybe going a bit too far. He's won 2 gold medals in the Commonwealths and he's won Olympic bronze. So with that being said, he knows what he's doing in there. He's not a slouch, as I said. He's number 10 in the IBF and he is number 15 in the WBO. So he's not a virtual, definite top 10 cruiserweight. He's only in the top 10 and he's 10th really of one of the titles, which is the IBF title, which is the title that Jay Opetaia has. But it's definitely a keep busy fight for Jay Opetaia, which everyone is expecting him to win. I'm not too sure because I just haven't seen much of David Nyika to really give a good assessment of what he can and can't do. But what I do know is that he's not a slouch. He's a lot, well, not a lot, but he's visibly bigger than Jay Opetaia, as in height. That is not necessarily a factor. It's just something that he could use to his advantage, his height and his length. He's got longer arms and he's a taller man than Jay Opetaia. He can try and use these to his advantage and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to talk about it after the fight. I'm going to watch this fight, see how it goes. I'm very interested in what happens because I'm just a boxing fan. Cruiserweight division is an ugly division, but not to me. I think it's a good division because there's good boxers at every division. And these are two of the best of this weight class. I'm assuming that David Nyika is one of the best of this weight class because he hasn't really done anything to say he's the best of the weight class, but he has got that amateur background to fall back on. So I'll be looking out for this fight tomorrow, the 8th, Wednesday, the 8th of January, and I will talk about it after the fight. But until then, good luck to both combatants, and I hope it is a very entertaining fight and both fighters come out unscathed and we have a good result. Will Jay Opetaia hold on to his belt? He's got the IBF and he's got the Ring Magazine. Will he hold on to these titles because they're up for grabs? And David Nyika has nothing to lose. He's definitely under the radar. This could be his coming out party. This could get him signed to a major, such as Matchroom, because he's fighting on the Matchroom show. If he goes and beats Jay Opetaia, I'm sure Eddie signs him. But there's no guarantee that he beats Jay Opetaia, and there's no guarantee that Jay Opetaia beats him. But Jay Opetaia is definitely the favorite. I don't even have to look at the bookies to know that Jay Opetaia is the favorite. He's had the more testing fights at this weight, and he's the more achieved at this weight class. But to be the best, you have to beat the best, and David Nyika has the chance to do that. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.